Delaware County's only live television newscast from Ball State University's Unified Media Newsroom. You're watching NewsLink Indiana Midday.
Welcome to NewsLink Indiana Midday. I'm Julia Horlander. It's starting to look a lot like Christmas in Muncie. Thursday night, the city kicked off the holiday season with the yearly Light Up Downtown celebration. NewsLink Indiana's Anaya Carter reports how the event shines a light on everything local.
Every December, downtown Muncie transforms into a festival of lights to guide your way through the city. The Light Up Downtown event pulls families into community no matter how low the temperature drops. The air may be freezing, but the warmth of the city's hearts is undeniable. From carolers lining the streets to kids marveling at the grand Christmas tree lighting, it's a night that captures the spirit of togetherness. The event is also a shining moment for local businesses, giving them a platform to showcase their hard work and creativity. With warm baked goods and handcrafted jewelry, vendors take pride in presenting their unique products to potential buyers.
I use a lot of real stones, and almost everything I make is one of a kind. I get bored repeating the same things, so I learned early to not repeat the same things and have more fun with it. My biggest thing is I started out using needle and thread and still do, and make up to 250-hour pieces of work that win contests.
If nothing else, coming downtown may provide you with a new relationship you didn't expect.
I don't come downtown a lot. I'm kind of a homebody, so I need to get out a little bit more. I definitely would come back because the people are just so friendly.
To aid your night of fun, downtown has multiple lined-up shops to duck away to, different fire pits to warm up at, and hot cocoa on standby. As lights twinkle and laughter fills the air, Light Up Downtown reminds us of the power of fellowship. It's a night where the weather takes a backseat to celebration of life and Muncie shines its brightest. In Muncie, Anaya Carter, NewsLink Indiana.
It felt a lot like Christmas last night, but things will warm up. Let's take a look at today's NewsLink Indiana weather. These are the conditions right now. It's 27 degrees under mostly sunny skies. Expect another chilly but sunny day today with a high in the lower 30s. Get ready for a brief warm-up for the weekend. Highs may hit the 50s on Sunday and Monday before the next cool down, and there are only a couple chances of rain. Analysts say police are getting closer to identifying the suspect in the United Healthcare CEO's murder. The NYPD is asking the public to review surveillance images to help. A law enforcement source briefed on the investigation says the suspect was caught on camera November 24th. The source says he was getting off a bus in New York around 9 at night. Amy Kiley reports on other video and evidence investigators are using.
The moment they had a pretty good facial photo, it was almost ball game over.
Experts say new evidence could be key to finding the suspect in United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson's murder. Surveillance video shows the face of a man police say is wanted for questioning. They say this is from a hostel where he pulled down his mask and smiled at a female employee.
I think we're lucky that we have a lot of surveillance. Obviously, we want more. And if anybody has any more information or surveillance, we want them to come forward.
Experts say law enforcement can use evidence to piece together a timeline that eventually could lead to an arrest. For instance, police now believe the suspect took a Greyhound bus to New York that originated in Atlanta.
NYPD and the FBI have a great ability to pull together video surveillance and piece it together moment by moment by moment and follow somebody through any camera available.
And it's not just video evidence. Authorities say they think the suspect dropped a burner phone and a water bottle an official says has a smudged fingerprint. Investigators say they found the words depose and delay written on a shell casing and live round at the scene. A popular insurance industry phrase is delay, deny, defend.
The moment an identity is fully established, things move very quickly towards arrest.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
In a statement, United Health Group says staff are touched by the outpouring of kindness since the shooting. The company asks that people respect the privacy of Thompson's family. The future of TikTok in the United States is a little less certain this morning. Friday, a federal appeals court panel upheld a law that could lead to a ban on TikTok in a few short months, handing a defeat to the popular social media platform. The U.S. Court of Appeals ruled that the law, which requires TikTok to break ties with its China-based parent company ByteDance or be banned by mid-January, is constitutional. TikTok says the statute does not follow the First Amendment and unfairly targeted the platform. McDonald's has big news for fans of one of its beloved menu items. The restaurant announced that snack wrap will return next year. McDonald's U.S. President Joe Erlinger confirmed the news on Good Morning America Thursday. If you're not familiar, the snack wrap is basically a burrito. It's chicken in a tortilla wrap, available with various toppings and sauces. Erlinger said he gets emails from fans about the menu item all the time. Neither he nor McDonald's corporate would say when it is returning, just saying sometime next year. It comes only days after Mickey D's announced its McRib sandwich would also make a comeback. Normandy Flower Shop has been a beloved staple in Muncie since the 1930s, but this company has continued to grow. NewsLink's Mira Bloomer reports how business is blooming.
In the heart of downtown Muncie, a family-owned business has been helping the community bloom for decades. Normandy Flower Shop has served Muncie for nearly 90 years, offering fresh flowers and plants with a personal touch. Today it's run by Judy Benkin, a third-generation florist who bought the flower shop in 1982.
But I started out in the flower business. My parents and grandparents had owned greenhouses. My dad owns Paul's Flower Shop here in town. My dad was Paul, and I was the youngest. My older brother has that shop now.
Founded in the 1930s by Nick and Meta Mentis, the shop has been a cornerstone to the downtown Muncie community. After they retired, Judy took over the shop and continued to build on that legacy with her dedication to family.
We were starting a family, and I wanted my kids to grow up around family. So this was a great reason to move back to Muncie. We bought a flower shop.
Today, Judy's children are a part of the team, making sure Normandy Flower Shop remains in Muncie for generations to come.
Just nice to still be together, even though we've been a lot of long, hard hours. So I wasn't always there when they were little, because I'd have to be here.
When it comes to having a parent that works in a flower shop, holiday time, you don't see that parent because they're gone. They're working late, they're going in early every day, staying late.
As the holiday approaches, the Normandy Flower Shop is preparing for one of its busiest times of year. From last-minute gifts to holiday arrangements, the shop is carrying on a tradition and ready to help customers navigate the holiday stress.
I missed, when the holidays rolled around, I missed the flower shop. I missed the floral business. It's always crazy busy, and I guess I love it.
Normandy Flower Shop has continued to thrive, prioritizing family values, a tradition that remains strong in this community. In Muncie, Mira Bloomer, NewsLink, Indiana.
If your kids are wondering how long they have to send their letters to Santa, you can tell them the deadline is right around the corner. The United States Postal Service has confirmed all letters to St. Nick need to be postmarked by Monday. The letters can be sent as part of the USPS's annual Operation Santa program. Kids' letters to Santa can be shared online through this program. Personal information will be redacted. Other Operation Santa participants can adopt the online letters and have gifts sent to the people or families who wrote them. The Postal Service said the program gives everyone a chance to help make holiday wishes come true. And that's your NewsLink webcast for today. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to join us tonight at 6:57 on Ball State PBS. And for news anywhere, anytime, go to ballstatedaily.com.